Alright guys, Mike here. Back cutting another house here. Got a new permission here. I asked 3 people, got 3 no's, and number 4 was a yes. So 2101 Main Street. And what I'm going to do with this first hole here, just got here, it's about 1 o'clock or so. I'm going to live dig this one and see how it turns out. So I got my tripod thing in here, and what we're going to do is probably dig a bottle cap. I'm good at that, but that's how it is. You gotta dig the junk to dig the good stuff, you know. Up there it is, I see it. It's on edge, it's an edge coin. See it right here? Pull it out. It's a memorial. It's alright. It's the first penny of the day. And we'll go on. Don't believe this house is that old. This street's old, but I don't think this house is just that old. I'm taking some of the older houses are down on the end down there. I've already hunted them. I kind of figure this house is probably 30s, 1930s. But this sidewalk strip here has got a lot of kids running up and down it. And also, I'll show you, but it's an actual brick one that hadn't been disturbed by the city, so it's an old brick sidewalk. So on those, you just never know what you're going to dig on them old brick ones. You can get something real good on these brick ones here. So let's see what we can get. On to the next one. Well, like I just dug this hole and pulled the penny out, put the plug back in, and there's something else in there. So probably another memorial. I don't know. I just go to show you, you gotta check them holes. I bet you I've lost several items over the years by just, you know, checking and going and not really looking it over again. There's definitely something else in there. It may be, I don't know what it is, but we'll find it here eventually. My beeper's going off somehow or other. And it could be something on edge. It could, you just don't know. It could be something shallow. You just don't know what it is. We'll see. Oh, there it is. See it? I knew there's another one in there. Another memorial. 2 in 1 hole. I'm glad I checked it the second time. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. Yep, the same hole. There's another one. I turned the camera off, turned it back on. We got us another coin here. Let's see what it is. Ain't no telling here. It could be something real good, or it could be something new. Just don't know. Right. Right there. Come on. I moved it. I moved it again. There it is. Right there. Probably another memorial. Feels like a zinking. Got really a lot of corrosion on it. Yep, it's a zinking. Hey guys, Mike here. I'm hunting this house here, 2111, and I got permission at the purple house. I haven't asked the greenhouse, they're gone. But they only gave me permission to hunt the sidewalk strip, so that's all I'm hunting. I'm not hunting in her yard, which it may lead into a yard hunt. I don't know. I already asked them. They said no. But these sidewalk strips are almost as big as a lot of people's yards down through here. Old sidewalk, big sidewalk strip, a lot of traffic. A lot of them have been disturbed by the city people putting power lines in and water lines, but there's still some good stuff around in here, and I'll show you what I just found here. Got a ring here on the sidewalk strip. So if you can see that, and I don't know if it's an old one or not. Definitely a ring though, no doubt about it. Pretty cool, wedding band of some sort. I'll clean it up. It's surely silver. It looks like it might be silver. And I'll clean it up and see what we get here, but that's a good find. All right, on to the next one. It's awesome right there, cool. Ring. I'll just pop that out of the hole there. I think that may be silver. It says love on it, I believe. It looks pretty old to me. It's wore down pretty slick. I don't know for sure, but it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like something that is new anyway. Look at it there. It's at about 5 inches or so. Come up as a silver reading on the machine. Thought it was a penny, or I thought it was a dime at first, but that's what it is. It doesn't have any marking on it, but I do believe it may be silver. I'll have to check it out. It's pretty thin, pretty light. I'll do a silver test on it, but that's pretty cool. Alright, sidewalk's paying off here. Sidewalk strip. See if we can get something else here. Hey guys, just got this. Yep, it's a job. If it's only real. Okay, let's see if we can get something else here. I've been here about an hour and a half now. Starting to cool off again. We're past midday, so it's starting to cool back off. Alright, see what else we can get. This address here is 2101. It's getting kind of late in the game here, guys, but I found a Missouri tax token. It's probably one of the best ones I've ever found. It's in real good shape. Sales tax receipt token from Missouri. Usually they're broke and pitted and everything, but believe it or not, this one's in really good shape. It's going to really clean up nice, but get the thing to focus here. There we go. I'll say it's in really good shape though. Alright, well, see if I can get something else here. About getting dark. There's about 30 minutes left. Hey guys, got about 15 more minutes here to hunt. I finally got a wheat. On the sidewalk strip here. I don't think it's a real low one. I think it's in the 50s. Anyway, I was going to show you something. See how this yard's higher here and how this is lower? What the deal is, that yard's been filled. And that's why when I hunted it, nothing at all came up. You can't hardly see it, but the left side, the yard's a lot higher than the sidewalk strip, and then it's been filled with dirt for water drainage. And I found nothing but new money in there, but I was already committed. It's too late to move with the low light area. That looks like a 57. Anyway, it's a wheat, so my first one of the day. That's cool. Finally got one. Didn't go skunked on them. Alright, let's see if I can get something else before it gets dark here. Hey guys, Missouri Mike here with another short video. Did some hunting down on Main Street again today. Headed to a new permission house. Actually, a few days ago I went, and it's really bad out here in Missouri today. Got not a lot of ice, just enough to be real slick, so it's a good night to get in and do a video. And I'm not going anywhere, that's for sure. I'm gonna stay home. That ice is awful dangerous, you know. Snow's a little different, ice is bad. And we have quite a bit of it here in Missouri. Seems like anymore there's a lot more ice than there is snow. Anyway, get on with what I found here at this hunt. I've got about 10 or 12 zinc pennies here. They're all new, of course. Got this little trinket thing here. It's got some fake diamond in it. I don't know what it went to. Maybe the corner off of a picture frame or something. A couple brass pieces here. This is copper. Car body here. Fishing weight. Another little car body. This I believe to be off a lawnmower. I think it's the bottom washer off the shaft of the mower. Probably fell off and the blade probably dropped off of it. I've seen that before. I've had that happen before. Had a ton of dimes this trip. 10 dimes. All new. But that's pretty cool. 10 of them. I think that's the most I've ever found one hunt. They're all new ones though. Probably 15 or so Lincoln pennies. The ones that aren't zinc. And I got 1/4 this trip. My old penny for the trip was a wheat penny, 1957D. That was that yard I'd hunted had been refilled and re-raked, and even though it was an old house, it just didn't produce anything old at all. It'd been all of it was deep. I actually found that on the sidewalk. All the rest of this came out of the yard, but this was actually a sidewalk find also. This is a little trinket here. I believe it to be silver. It's kind of old. It's got some wear to it. Found this ring, and that's nothing but one of those mood rings or a cheap ring. I know all 3 of these were on sidewalks, and I think maybe even this one was. This is a state token here, tax token. Probably one of the better ones I've ever found. Usually these are real thin, and they're very corrosive, but this one's actually legible. And for a fine one of these, I mean one that I found, this is by far the best one I've ever found. It's got the state on it with a 1. I don't know if you can see it or not. For 1 cent or 1/10 of a cent. I'm not sure how they did that, but anyway, that's a state sales tax token from Missouri. And like I say, that's believe it or not, that's in good shape. I've found a lot of these, but this is by far the best. And they usually corrode out pretty easily. They come up as a junky reading, but if you dig everything, you're usually going to find a few of these. So that's pretty neat. I'm happy with that one. It's the best one I've ever come across. Anyway, that was the hunt. So I hope to get back out, but the ground's getting hard, and this weather's just been ridiculous, you know. Highs in the 20s. You know, rain, drizzling rain, sleet, whatever have you. It's just hard to get out and do anything with that kind of weather. So hopefully it warms up. I know it will eventually. Get out and do some hunting. But anyway, had a good trip. Some are better than others, but I enjoy being there. So, till the next hunt, there again, this is Mike, and I'm out.